these little things that you've been running from. You either love it or I guess you don't. You're such a pretty thing to be running from anyone, a vision with nowhere to go. So tell me right now, you think you're ready for it? I wanna know why you got me going, so let's go. We'll take it out of here. I think I'm ready to leave, I'm ready to live, I'm ready to go. Get me out of my mind, get me out of my mind. I'm ready to go. You got these little things, you wanted something for them. You'll either get it or I guess you won't. What does it really mean to get nothing from anyone? There's a million ways it could go. So tell me right now, you think you're ready for it? I wanna know why you got me going, so let's go. We'll take it out of here. I think I'm ready to leave, I'm ready to live, I'm ready to go.
How you guys doing? Alright, it is the job of every single person in this room to sing the rest of the song with us. No peer pressure.
I think I'm ready, I think I know I'm ready, I know, I think I'm ready, I think I know I'm ready, I know, I think I'm ready, I think I know I'm ready, I know, I think I'm ready, I think I know I'm ready to go.
I think our fans especially are some of the most dedicated and passionate people that we've ever met.
I don't know, when you play in New York and LA, sometimes you feel like they're just kind of like judging you more than just out to have a good time. So here it always feels like it's just kind of a party atmosphere.
Case in point, we played 2 nights ago and it was incredible. Just the people singing back at you, it just seems like they really just want to have a good time and they care, which is what we're all about.
Next song is called I Write Sins, Not Tragedies, and it's true.
That was actually written by an old guitar player. He was writing the lyrics at the time, and it was just about a breakup, kind of, you know, infidelity, being just crushed, your heart is crushed, you know, getting back at him.
Spencer actually told me that they wanted to write a song that would be really good as a ringtone, so they wrote that.
Ringtones were big at that time,
yeah.
So we decided, let's get in the game. Let's get our hand in that pot, you know?
We want to do a song that we've done for quite a while, and it actually happens to be my mom's ringtone on her cell phone, so still, after all these years. It's called I Write Sins, Not Tragedies.
You guys should sing it with us.
Yeah, definitely.
You think? You think
of
you
course.
guys can do it? All right.
Well, they just have such beautiful voices.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, start with me. Imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid too. Oh yes, but what a shame the poor groom's bride is up. I chimed in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things. Well, this is the poison rationality. I chimed in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's better to face these kinds of things with a sense of, oh, well, in fact, we'll all look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved, and this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. Ow! Well, in fact, we'll all look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved, and this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne, pour the champagne. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chimed in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, it's better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. Haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's better to face these kinds of things. Well, it's a poison rationality. I chimed in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. Haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Yeah. You're putting us to shame. You guys sing so well.
The Ballad of Mona Lisa, which was the first single off our new record, and that was kind of about, you know, struggles we were kind of having internally just with ourselves. Just the best way of putting it is like duality in nature, just how you can be one person, you see yourself as this person, you try to change it, and the steps you take to that. Sometimes it's easy to be honest in a song and very straightforward, you know, have a lyric that you just is exactly what you see, but it's a lot of fun most of the time to kind of hide it in weird ways, like with a story or, you know, fantastical type of theatrics, drama.
She paints her fingers with the close precision. He starts to notice empty bottles of gin. It takes a moment to assess the sin she's paid for. Conversation, her words are swimming through his ears again. There's nothing wrong with just a taste of what you paid for. Say what you mean, tell me I'm right, and let the sun rain down on me. Give me a sign, I wanna believe. another dollar, another day. If she had the proper words to say, she would tell them, but she'd have nothing left to sell them. Say what you mean, tell me I'm right, and let the sun rain down on me. Give me a sign, I wanna believe. Whoa, Mona Lisa, you're guaranteed to run this town. Whoa, Mona Lisa, I'd pay to see you frown. Mona Lisa, wear me out. Please to please your Mona Lisa, wear me out. Say what you mean, tell me I'm right, and let the sun rain down on me. Give me a sign, I wanna believe. Whoa, Mona Lisa, you're guaranteed to run this town. Whoa, Mona Lisa, I'd pay to see you frown. Say what you mean, tell me I'm right, and let the sun rain down on me. Give me a sign, I wanna believe. Thank you.
You can get more like up close and personal with them, kind of, instead of being like squashed and not being able to see them at all, kind of thing.
Because it's a closer venue. It's not like too pushy. No one's like want to make you die. Like it's a lot more friendly.
Like, it's so much better having an experience like that with a band because it just makes you feel like you're closer to them as people, and like it means a lot more.
Like you said, it gets a little more personable. You can kind of talk back and forth in between songs, which we like doing. It's fun.
We like intimacy.
So they asked us to do a cover song, and we've been infatuated with the Smiths for a very long time, so we wanted to do a Smiths song, okay? And the song we really love. It's called Girlfriend in a Coma, all right? Girlfriend in a coma, I know it's serious. Girlfriend in a coma, I know it's serious. There were times when I could have murdered her, but I would hate anything to happen to her. Won't you please let me see her? Do you really think she'll pull through? Do you really think she'll pull through? Girlfriend in a coma, I know it's serious. My baby, goodbye. There were times when I could have strangled her, but you know I would hate anything to happen to her. So won't you please let me see her? Do you really think she'll pull through? Do you really think she'll pull through? Let me whisper my last goodbye.
I'm kind of really in love with 9 in the Afternoon at the moment.
9 in the Afternoon? It's about friendship, really. It was written just kind of about, you know, where we all came from as musicians and just hanging out together with just a weird idea behind it. It's really what it's about.
Just the way that we do when it's 9 in the afternoon. So this song is about, as cheesy as it sounds, it's about friends, and friends are important. Friends are there to support you, but they're also there to tell you that you're being stupid sometimes, which is equally as important. This song's kind of about that. It's called 9 in the Afternoon. Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as lovers can, you know. Yeah, we're feeling so good, picking up things we shouldn't read. Looks like the end of history as we know. It's just the end of the world. Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as love you could, you can. Into a place where thoughts can bloom, into a room where it's 9 in the afternoon. And we know that it could be, and we know that it should. And you know that you feel it too, 'cause it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You're good 'cause you can't, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do when it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You're good 'cause you can't, so you do. And we're feeling so good. Back to the street, down to our feet, losing the feeling of feeling unique. Do you know what I mean? Back to the place where we used to say that it feels good to feel this way. And now I know what I mean. Back to the street, back to the place, back to the room where it all began. It's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You're good 'cause you can't, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do when it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You're good 'cause you can't, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do when it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You're good 'cause you can, so you do. We're feeling so good, just the way that we do when it's 9 in the afternoon. Thank you.
Amazing. Brendan has the most amazing vocal range in the world.
I loved it. It was amazing.
It's great. But everyone was like so into the moment. It was just really fun to just be there.
I love how close we were. Like, I screamed out, "I love you," and he, like, nodded at me.
It was amazing. It was so great.
It was amazing. We were like right in front of Brendan and Spencer.
Seeing them so close, so up front, knowing these people that saved your life. It's you can't speak about it. It's inexplainable. It was the greatest moment of my life.
Thank you, Debit MasterCard.
Hey, we're Panic at the Disco.
Very flimsy.
Hey! Whoa. Sorry. All right, let me do it again. How do I look?
Good to go?
Is that good? Yes. We just really don't like each other. Hello, we're Panic at the Disco, and you're watching Take 40 Live Lounge.